Today I'm going to show you how to remove and replace the piston on the Sourceway 130 X-ray machine. The piston holds up the arm when it's in use. It's held in place at the top by a 5/32 Allen screw, and at the bottom it's screwed into the little actuator that controls the button that raises and lowers the arm. So we're going to remove the bolt at the top with the 5/32 Allen wrench. By taking that bolt out, the piston swings right out, and you can unscrew the piston from the bottom. And this little actuator on the bottom here is what allows the piston to release the gas when you pull on the button. If that's bent or damaged, that's when you generally need to replace the piston. Now, if this were the old one that was damaged, we throw it out. The new one, we just screw it in the bottom. You want to have about 4 or 5 threads of the bottom of the arm between the end and the set screw when you put it back in. If you screw it in too far, the piston's going to sink and won't support the weight. And I've covered on another video how to troubleshoot that. So when we've got it screwed into the right depth, we insert the top back in here. You want to have the hole in the piston lined up with these 2 holes. You may need to hold and adjust the arm here, because getting the screw to sink back into place is about the hardest part of the whole operation. When it does go in, you can kind of feel it drop, and then it'll screw right back into place. Tighten that up good and hand tight. Your new piston's back in. When you pick it back up and test it to make sure the arm's going to support the weight, you can then tighten down your set screw at the bottom, and you've replaced your piston.